Thank you for watching. This is Hourglass. I'm Katt Bertzel.
I'm Gabrielle Sidibe.
I don't know who that is. I'm Carrie Heath.
Precious.
And today, we are going to talk about if you were able to live in any fandom universe, which one would it be and why?
Okay, so, whatever. We were talking about embracing our nerddom. I love Harry Potter. Like, I totally love Harry Potter. I've read all the books multiple times. The movies are alright. They did a fairly good job, but the books are fabulous. Totally want to go to Hogwarts. I wish that I was in Gryffindor, but I have a feeling I'd probably be a Hufflepuff. Let's be honest.
Lesbian.
Were those words?
Yes, they were. And, yeah, because a lot of things can get solved with magic, and it's awesome.
Right.
And, I want
Who
to go to
doesn't want to take
Hogwarts.
spells and potions?
Right?
That's
Who
like a
doesn't want to
class.
live in a freaking castle in Scotland?
that too.
And, like, so that...
Excuse me, where? In Scotland. No, because they go through the 9 3/4.
Oh,
No, but it is
Lord,
Scotland.
we can go
She's
through
talked
10
about it. It's
minutes
Scotland.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it
you
is.
guys
It's
arguing
Scotland. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hogwarts is.
Yeah. It's a place, damn it.
It's real.
Anyway, so that's it.
And who would your bestie be?
Oh, I wouldn't boys. Whatever boys. Like, I mean, like Harry and Ron and probably Seamus and I don't know.
I'd have to be friends with
Draco.
a guy named Seamus.
Yeah, right?
Right?
If you
Exactly.
meet somebody named Seamus, it's kind of automatic where you're
Yeah.
like, hey, buddy.
You and I are going to be friends.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'd like to think I'd be on the Quidditch team, but let's be honest, probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Be like, on the bench. Be like, woo,
Yeah.
go team with a little flag. Yay! Oh, and you could get one of those wicked scars.
I know.
That'd be pretty
Pretty
cool.
awesome.
You'd look good on a road.
I think I would.
Halloween outfit.
Where are you going?
I'm definitely a Marvel Universe type person. I want to hang with the X-Men. I would like to have special powers of ass-kicking ability.
Any specific special
yeah.
powers, like within?
I just always, as a kid, wanted to be Wolverine. I
Okay.
wanted claws to come out because I was like kind of a little chubby kid who kind of got bullied. And if I had like claws that came out, no one would mess with me. Like, oh, you
true.
want my basketball shoes? Oh,
Or they would, and then you would just cut them up.
yeah, exactly. And I was like dying for that to happen, like praying to the stars. Can I get some
No.
special powers?
Can I get some things that come out? That
Yeah,
are
can
really
I get some
sharp?
claws
Get
so I
some
can,
claws.
freaking kill people with? That's a dark thing to wish for,
No,
but
what?
yeah.
No,
Oh,
dude.
if
I
you're
think,
bullied and stuff,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I think that's
So-
one of the reasons that comic books are really a positive thing. Is
Yeah,
because
so I definitely, as a younger gentleman, I was more into the Marvel side, reading X-Men and Spider-Man and stuff. As I've gotten older, I'm more DC side, because I like the darker, grittier. But I don't think I'd want to live there. Gotham City is
Yeah.
the scariest place.
that's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I don't
was
want to
gonna say.
live there. I mean, it'd be cool to have a Batman running, but I mean, let's be honest, I don't want to, like, Gotham is like New York City if New York City was just infested by zombies.
Well, it's like back New
Yeah.
York City back in the 80s before it got all cleaned up when it was like
Yeah,
scary.
like real bad.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so Marvel Universe. Plus, they always expand on it, and no one dies. Like, even if you do die, they do a resurrection
I was
issue.
just saying, I didn't realize that. That's
Yeah.
true, isn't it?
Yeah. So,
That's a good one.
Mine's Firefly. I would totally want to live in the Actually, the irony about this is if there are any Browncoats watching, is that I've actually had
you and one other person.
Shut up.
I've had very real conversations that if I actually did exist in Firefly, because the whole point is that there's, the Browncoats are the rebels, and that there was, a movement to separate how the government would be. And actually the truth is that I'm much more of the one character who supported unification. So the truth is that if I actually lived in that universe, I wouldn't be one of the cool rebel people, but I still like that idea.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a little bit betraying, actually, but that's the truth about who I am. So, yeah,
That's awesome.
Just like in being on Serenity, like as much as I think I would go stir crazy, like everybody is so awesome. Like they're just all the different characters just work really well together, and even outside of the actual TV show, just the actors who played them liked each other so much that it was like I would want to hang out. I would want to hang out with Nathan Fillion anyway.
Yeah. Although, have you seen him play Jeffrey Dahmer in that documentary Dahmer?
I would want to hang out with Allan Nick anyway.
I love Allan Nick. Which,
I do
as a
too.
side note too, I know he's so cute. My other one that's kind of a weird one is I love the era of like Pride and Prejudice. And so like the long BBC movie Pride and Prejudice with Colin Firth and stuff.
No,
I would
I haven't
totally
seen that
want to
movie.
live in there. You would love it. I would totally want to live there, but the shitty thing is that, you know, being a woman in that time would kind of suck. So I would want to be exactly Elizabeth Bennet, like the cool, independent person who marries the really rich guy who has the gorgeous house.
Yeah, the only one who's like kind of okay.
Yeah, exactly. So it's very like unrealistic. Not that Harry Potter is or something, but at least I would be fine with being dropped into it just as is.
Well, I was going to say, another one that's weird for me is Orange is the New Black. Like, I don't want to be imprisoned by any means. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
And they're all crazy, but I totally want to hang out with Tasty and
Yes.
Hussein, and I love Suzanne.
Oh, I love
So-
Suzanne. Yeah.
Yeah.
So hanging with them would be fun, like that family of people, but
But they're with each other. They don't necessarily all like each other because they're all stuck in prison.
Yeah.
So it's gonna like, I would want to work in the kitchen with Red for sure.
yes.
I would be Nichols, basically.
Yeah, new question.
Do you want to do the new question dance?
Okay, here's a good one. What will the next stage in human evolution look like? No? Because I had an answer. I think everyone's going to look like an anime character. Like, eyes are just going to be this. No one's going to have a nose. It's it. Everyone's going to be like...
No, I love my nose. Can I
Wait,
keep-
why will we be like...
Why are we all going to be
'cause
Beaker?
have you ever seen an anime that like speak Japanese, but they're all high pitched and they're all kind of
Yeah,
whiny
no, but
sounding?
evolutionarily, if that's a word,
Well,
why would we talk like that?
I don't know.
Because
Why-
it's funny like this. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
And have two emotions at
I
once.
did see like a news article where people they used one of those like computer programs that shows like kind of the evolution, and we get like bigger eyes. We look a little more like aliens. Like we get bigger eyes.
How do they get bigger eyes? They're like
I
the only
don't
thing that
know.
doesn't change. Oh, I'm
It was
sorry.
just an article that I saw. The computer screen was like, this is me normal, and this is me.
It'll just be like maybe because we're staring at screens so much that our eyes slowly start to adapt and get bigger, just to be looking
Possibly.
at.
But
I mean,
eyes
who
are like the
knows?
one scientific thing that they can't really like pinpoint, and that's the only thing that actually doesn't grow. That like the eyes.
I don't know.
I
Well,
don't know.
let's
I think
skip
well,
to the
no,
next
Well, the
question.
evolution thing. I mean, I guess I can't think of like what I think people will look like, but definitely with technology, with all this stuff, with like all the new gadgets and with all the stuff like that they want to put so that you can like go to the grocery store and scan your palm so that all your credit information is there and all that kind of stuff. I mean, that would be my guess.
Well, have you
I'm
seen
definitely
that
not looking forward to
documentary
it.
cartoon, The Jetsons? I think it's something like
Documentary
that.
cartoon.
Yeah. Anyway.
Which, you know what? Their little things maybe.
Uh-huh.
Wow, we are going to be bigger.
Told ya. All right, so let's move on. And I think this one would be a good one for you two, being you're an actress and you're a cat. What is your dream TV, film, theater role?
Oh. Well, when I was a kid, I wanted to be Christina Ricci in everything.
That's funny.
In everything. And I could have been. I feel
Uh-huh.
like I could have been.
Uh-huh.
I mean, like Wednesday Addams, hello. Even in Who She Is in Now and Then, because she was really skinny.
Yeah, she was like the tomboy though. She always
Yeah.
had those like darker kind of roles, which
Yeah.
is fun.
Oh, Casper.
Sleepy Hollow.
And she was Katt in Casper, hello.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, I just mean much more like
Oh,
way
older,
back in the
yeah.
day, yeah. Which, I mean, if I had been Christina Ricci then, I could have been Christina Ricci older too. That would have been fun.
Or like Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. She's in that one too.
I was like, yeah, because I would be like, Mom and Dad, don't watch that one.
Or what is that one with Sam Jackson, the snake? Something.
Black Snake
Oh,
Moan.
Black Snake Moan, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Justin Timberlake. Yeah, I think actually, now I think about it, yeah, I'd still be Christina Ricci in almost everything. Actually, when I was growing up, I really wanted to play Buddy in The Diviners.
Oh, interesting. It's a great role.
It is a great role. And it's very kind of like, it's a bit more off to the side, you know, he's just kind of there. Just because I definitely think that I could play it without being offensive and be very honest to the character.
That's a really good show. Yeah.
Carrie.
That's so hard. Like, I've always wanted to be, Beatrice in Much Ado About Nothing, because she's like the best.
Because she's the best Shakespeare character ever.
Good Lord.
No, but listen to my reasoning.
I'm just saying, Pride and Prejudice, freaking.
Just listen to my.
Snob, man.
Just because I read doesn't mean I'm a snob.
No, it's because you go to Istanbul.
Yeah.
Yes, that too. Well, I should go. It's awesome.
Yeah, we should.
No, this is my reasoning behind that, is because Shakespeare, if you're a female, you're like, oh, great, thanks, Will Shakespeare, for giving all these great roles to us women. So it's like,
I can't wait to play Juliet.
Oh, yay. And Ophelia, oh boy. Oh, Desdemona. I mean, like, honestly, the women roles are kind of terrible. So Beatrice.
On the time period.
No, for sure. And they were all played by men back then anyway. I mean, I'm not saying I don't understand why he did it, but it just sucks because they're brilliantly written shows and their female characters are stinky in most of them.
Yeah.
Anytime where females dress as males, they're usually better. But Beatrice is rad. She kicks ass. She's saucy, and her and Benedict's relationship is like feisty and fun. So I've always wanted
to.
I
hate you. I hate you too. Come hang out with me.
And she stands out. Right. She stands up for herself, and she's like okay with being single, though of course she doesn't end up that way because it's a comedy, blah blah blah. But that's one that I've always wanted to do, just because.
Oh, another one popped into my head. Sorry. Is as weird as it sounds, is Judas in Jesus Christ Superstar.
Oh, that's a great
because
role.
It's awesome, and his are like the best songs.
He has the best songs, yeah.
Yeah.
I was just out-cultured.
So you just cropped
I'm just like going, that's nice. It's nice. All right, cool.
Oh, and the other one, okay, this is my last one, is the Saint Joan by George Bernard Shaw. Is the play he wrote about Joan of Arc. And it's really, really awesome. Anyone? Okay. Well, I would want to play Joan because she kicks ass and it's really well written. And
I can see you as Joan.
For sure.
Short hair, strong, deep voice.
Shit, thanks.
Probably can take a firing at the stake like a champ.
Right? Yeah. Whatever. Bring it on. She's got great monologues in there too. You ever need monologues for auditions?
Oh, thanks. If I ever need monologues because I'm an actor.
Are you?
No. We're done.
I didn't notice. I knew you were.
I didn't
writer.
Notice. Because you don't walk around with a sign.
I said I didn't know this.
Oh, know this. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because the diploma behind me doesn't say theater or anything. I didn't.
You
major
said you were
in
behind the
college.
scenes person.
What afterwards? I mean, not always.
She's working
all since I was 5. We have to go now because this is the part where I kill Nick. Katt Britzel.
Carrie.
Like or subscribe here.
Yeah, I don't want to. My only reasoning for wanting to live in Gotham is to hopefully meet and marry Harley Quinn, just to be constantly afraid that she's going to kill me sometime. But that's the girl that I'm attracted to mostly.
The girl that wants to kill you?
Yeah, the crazy one there I have to sleep with.
Really? That's crazy.
I
would never have guessed that about you.
I hate you. I'll kill you in the face.